Hi, welcome to Sydney's talk show. Today I'm interviewing the head characters from the book To Kill a Mockingbird. And this is Atticus Finch, Jem Finch, and Scout Finch. Welcome. So, Atticus, how was it to live in Maycomb during the 1930s?
Well, Jem and Scout, we loved Maycomb and we loved the folks that lived there. But during the time that we lived in Maycomb, the white society was imprinted of prejudices and hatred against the unknown. People feared what they hadn't yet experienced, and for the white people, the unknown was the colored people. Few people were brave enough to face the unknown and to cross the borders and see the differences as a beautiful thing. And few people were brave enough to see the world through other people's perspective. And when I made the choice to defend Tom Robinson, I got the whole society against me, just because I didn't want to see the world in the colors black and white. I wanted to see it through all different perspectives. But I continued on my road because I knew it was the right thing to do.
Atticus, you said to Scout when you wanted her to approach other human beings with sympathy and understanding that you never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb into his skin and walk around in it. What did you mean by this?
Well, when I raised Jem and Scout, I wanted them to see the importance of justice and the ability to be able to gain a new perspective from another person's point of view. I wanted them to be able to understand that a person is not the person you think they are just from the first sight. And one should not judge another human being before they can fully understand what they think and feel like and how it would feel like to walk in their shoes. And in a society that Jem and Scout grew up in, injustices inflicted upon the innocents were something normal, and by urging them to make their own judgments, I hoped that they would be able to gain their own perspective on life from other people's point of view and to be able to understand every human being. I believe that if one lives with sympathy and understanding, it is possible to retain faith in humanity and see through people's bad qualities, the hatred and prejudices. To be able to feel empathy with someone else's feelings and to be able to gain a new perspective from another person's point of view is very challenging. But if one succeeds, the insight that diversity is something beautiful arises.
Jem, when Tom Robinson was voted guilty, you were furious and you didn't want anyone to mention the trial near you. Can you explain furthermore why you reacted as you did?
I was really curious about Atticus' work, so I escaped from the house with Scout and Deal to go down and watch the trial that was going on between Mayella Jewell and Tom Robinson. Atticus didn't want us there, so we were sitting with the colored people and with Reverend Sykes, who explained to us when there was something we didn't understand. Atticus told us that Tom was innocent and that he was defending him, and we were too curious not to go down there and watch. I wanted to see what Atticus was doing when he defended Tom. Everyone in the trial could see that Tom was innocent, with several proof that Atticus had found. I really thought that Atticus could win this and that they were going to let Tom go free, but it didn't happen, which shocked me. Tom was voted guilty, but I know he wasn't. They say that a black man's word against a white man's word means nothing. I don't understand why they didn't do something. He was innocent. I became furious at the people of Maycomb and at the way they acted. I thought something else about them. I thought they would accept the several proof that made it almost impossible for Tom to be guilty, but they didn't. People judge other human beings without the slightest idea what goes on inside of the brain, and that the folks I had known for all my life judged the innocent Tom Robinson made me lose my hope of humanity.
Scout, you went through a tremendous change when you grew up in Maycomb. Can you explain how your view on Boo Radley changed?
Yes, first I thought he was a stupid and creepy man because he stayed inside his house all the time and I couldn't understand why he never went out. But during the summer, Jem and I was very interested, so getting to know him. So we went to his house. And one day we found presents in a tree. And during the fire, when Miss Moody's house was burnt down, someone put a blanket around my shoulder. And when Bob Ewell tried to kill Jem and me, someone saved us. And finally, I realized that it was Bill Radley who had done all these good things. And this made me realize that you should not judge a person until you're able to understand what they think. So I understand that Bill was one of the most good-hearted person that I ever had met, and I understand that he symbolized something good that had been destroyed by something evil. He had been damaged by his cruel father.
Thank you all for coming, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week.